Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and even though he has started an impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden, this may be the end of the line for House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Folks, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Kevin McCarthy finally put his foot on the gas pedal and started the impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden. He did what he said he wouldn't do. He said that he would have a vote for all the House to cast their votes and then decide on an impeachment inquiry. However, we all knew that that was just a cover because he didn't have the votes, because there's some Republicans in Biden districts or close to, on the fence purple districts that were not going to vote for an impeachment inquiry. It was like a cover for McCarthy to say, hey, I tried, nothing happened, let's move on. He promised he wouldn't do it the way Pelosi did, but in turn he did, because there was a lot of pressure from people like Matt Gaetz. But Matt Gaetz is not done with him. Let's take a look.
On this very floor in January, the whole world witnessed a historic contest for House Speaker. I rise today to serve notice. Mr. Speaker, you are out of compliance with the agreement that allowed you to assume this role. The path forward for the House of Representatives is to either bring you into immediate total compliance or remove you pursuant to a motion to vacate the chair. We have had no vote on term limits or on balanced budgets as the agreement demanded and required. There's been no full release of the January 6 tapes as you promised. There has been insufficient accountability for the Biden crime family, and instead of cutting spending to raise the debt limit, you relied on budgetary gimmicks and rescissions so that you ultimately ended up serving as the valet to underwrite Biden's debt and advance his spending agenda. Mr. Speaker, you boasted in January that we would use the power of the subpoena and the power of the purse. But here we are, 8 months later, and we haven't even sent the first subpoena to Hunter Biden. That's how you know that the rushed and somewhat rattled performance you just saw from the Speaker isn't real. At this point, during Democrat control over the House of Representatives, they had already brought in Don Jr. 3 times, and we haven't even sent the first subpoena to Hunter Biden.
Now, Matt is, of course, correct on a lot of this. Where are these votes? Where are the things that we bargained for? McCarthy's failed on a lot of this, and just having an impeachment inquiry now doesn't really make up for what you didn't do and what you continue to not do. And a continuing resolution to keep funding this nonsense should be off the table. I think Representative Gaetz is 100% correct here, but I want to know what you think. So please let me know in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.